A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a stadium that has a wonderfully old-fashioned feel to it, Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Everton up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Ashley Young starts with Seamus Coleman in the fullback positions. Andre Gomes plays alongside Dele Alli in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Thank you, Goodison Park. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Gabriel. Kieran Tierney. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. Good through ball. He could pick out a teammate. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, many talking points coming into the game. The hosts have the best defensive record in the league, while the guests have been the... Will he find the net? But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him. Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
William Saliba. On to Tierney. Declan Rice. Tonali with it. Arsenal targeting a victory after drawing in the last match against Manchester United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Derek, this could be a goal here.
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how easily Jesus beats his man here. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Danjuma. James Garner. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here?
here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Kieran Tierney. Advantage, Arsenal. Saka. Wasteful from Everton. They're racing away here. And quite simply wide of the target. Kieran Tierney. Gabriel Martinelli. Tierney. And angling it back. And what a magical save it was! Playing it in. And it's come off the keeper. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Cuts it back. Can he put them ahead? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Corner kick played in. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal. Well, he's got to make some changes now, just to get his side back in this game.
So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? Tierney. Rice with it. That's a good-looking ball. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Electing to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Can someone get on the end of this? Martinelli. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Martin Ødegaard. Tonali with it. Declan Rice. Partey. Tierney. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Garner. Jesus. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Fancies it. Oh, a good diving save. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good bit of defending. Just can't get it past him. Gabriel Jesus. Real chance. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Partey. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Martinelli. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Arnaut Danjuma. Oh, did well to skip through. Chance to reduce the arrears. Brilliantly blocked.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Now sending it in. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that. Well, they've gone to sleep here, and he can't believe it. This will be an interesting game now.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Jesus. It's with Ødegaard. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here on Merseyside.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start!
For Arsenal.
And back underway with Everton looking to find a route back into this game.
Coming onto the pitch, number 29, Kai Havertz, and number 66, Trent Alexander. Alexander-Arnold.
Very quick thinking there. This looks promising from Everton, and he's made headway. Defending of the highest class to stop him. William Saliba. Trent Alexander-Arnold. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Well, the back pages and social media chock full of transfer rumours, but there does appear to be something behind this. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, the reported bid is around £25 million, which is par for the course, I would say, for a player of his quality. But is it good enough for them to let him go? Only time will tell.
And options in the centre. Determined defending. James Garner. Keane. Danjuma. McNeil. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Garner. Good technique displayed. Dele Alli. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who can they pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Everton facing Brentford.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And he has options available. McGinn. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there. Well, what a chance to take the lead, and doesn't he know it? But will they get a better one than that?
Kai Havertz. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. And Gomes. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Neymar. And quick thinking defensively. Gomes. Regained possession. Promising looking attack from Everton. And he did what he had to do defensively. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And Neymar with teammates to help him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. McNeil. Dele Alli. And here's Andre Gomes. Nicely saved.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
So the corner played into the box and collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Kieran Tierney. Here's Isak. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Neymar! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a substitution in the offing. Played over. Struggling to get it away. Gabriel. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a chance to whip it in here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And Neymar must take the lead here. Neymar! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then from that sort of range, Neymar was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Goal for Arsenal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And it's with Isak. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today. Well, it's not the ref he should be angry with. It's the lack of discipline from his player.
And he's hit it with authority! Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Danjuma. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Playing it in. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and the header from Havertz is brilliant. He just seems to have a great understanding where to be in the box. That's a top-class header. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, in the end, they just had too much creativity, didn't they? Their combination play was so good today. That's how to break down even the best of defences. Derek, this could be a goal here.
There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a...
Time for a few quick questions. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for